Last time on FF6.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now, this is no one's fault because no one could have known. But
Oh, yeah, it's true.
my goal, my homework last time, was to go and get my blue mages educated, right? Take them to college, let them learn what they need to learn. So in order to do that, we need to get them back into the airship and take them over to the Veld so that Gao and Strago can learn the moves of the field.
The lores and the rages.
The lores and the rages. However, walking back into the airship after we left off led to a very important cutscene that we didn't get on camera last time.
Right.
So, noticing this, I immediately panicked and hit the record button. So I recorded what played out as soon as I walked back into the airship, and then afterwards I was able to go and do the things that I was supposed to do for homework. Okay. So we're picking back up with what happens as soon as I walk back up in and enter the airship. The Imperials were heading for the sealed gate. Said they'd found some statues or something.
Could it be? Ugh. Oh, those half-witted espers. To think they would open the gate for us themselves. The Warring Triad is waiting just beyond that door. I only need to reach out and claim it for my own, and all of my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry it up.
Yeah. Little fist pump.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong, Tara? The island. Something's happening. The Earth is crying out.
The Earth?
Push that mode 7.
What's going on?
Push it.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no! Granny!
God.
Guard! No! Oh my god. What's going on?
That annoying kid that was blocking the way.
This guy.
Fucking gone.
Rising to the skies?
Yo, 1200 BC? 12,000 BC, rather?
Oh, that's gruesome.
Not quite. Yeah, no, those people are fucking dead.
So this is the power of the Warring Triad. Blah, blah, blah. The world will be mine to command. The source of all magic, the Warring Triad.
Those things?
They're said to have turned themselves to stone facing one another. That way, each one's powers would be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever moved out of their perfect alignment, the resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it.
What? Those statues look pretty cool. And there we are.
And here we are.
Little kid, you fly the airship. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing.
So that happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Take the wheel, kid.
You know what? Okay. Everybody was excited after the last session. Lots of stuff happening. I will take the blame for not stopping you on that one.
So the problem is just like we watched cutscene play out, and then it was broken up into walk around to take control again, and then the moment you enter the airship, the next one would play.
Mhm.
There was it happened to divide itself in that way, and it was just unfortunate. Not a big deal, because fortunately, I have a recording setup. I can do this. So yeah, the big final air continent lifted off into the sky. The bad guys got their plan together and executed it, and set up the final destination, with which I assume we can then fly to when the time comes. You know, things popped off a
that
little
happened.
bit. Floating continent, dead people.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's on me. I apologize to everyone.
I didn't recognize which town it was where the where the fissure happened, but I mean, you know, safe to assume, just like, yeah, as many like casualties as could be expected of a let's call it a Sokovian event.
Okay, yeah.
Right. To use my horrible post-dated references going backwards in time. Everyone loves that when I reference something that is later than the thing that was first. Do I have the right? Do I have the right? Oh, do I have the right to look at the gallery again a little bit? Maybe. Maybe I could look at a little bit more.
All right.
A little bit more?
A bit more.
Okay. Mainly, I guess,
Oh yeah, you want to see
Strago.
yeah, Strago and Realm,
Yep.
Beastman.
Yep. Okay.
A bit silly.
Oh, I like that a lot more. Oh, I wish he did. I wish he was more of the weird engineer old man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
on the moped, flying with the wings. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then there he is, Stragomagus. What a goofy interpretation. And then there's Rome. Yeah,
Realm.
little JoJo kid. Can't unsee it. Mm-hmm. And Mog. Oh,
Drinking.
hold on 1 second. I guess that's non-Chibi. Yeah, that's non-Chibi. There we go. Okay, so she only got a couple. Yeah, pure Steel Ball Run vibes. Can't unsee it. All right, Mog.
A glass of wine. Let's go.
That's your Mog. That's your logo. Hi.
It's cute.
Death to non-believers. Kupo.
Very thick.
Okay. And then beyond Mog, there's other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I won't look at Kefka because, you know, I'm sure at some point.
In
Yeah.
due time, you'll see it.
So, in the meantime, over on the Veldt.
So you had time to go there.
Yeah. So the child did steer the airship over to the Veldt. She got us there somehow. And we did a little bit of, rage training and rage and lore training.
Right.
Fortunately, even though we get no experience for doing stuff on the Veldt, we do get some money, so that's nice.
Nice.
And we do get to level up our espers, so we also got that.
With all the buffs that
Yes.
come with it.
So Strago now has the following lore.
Let, Aqua Breath, Revenge Blast, White Wind, Level 5 Death, Transfusion, Stone, Self-Destruct, and another Stone.
This is after exposing him to just about every spell and rage I have,
Okay.
as well as a couple hours worth of Veldt enemies casting their own. So he's not learning enemy skills that frequently.
Okay.
But this is what I was able to collect with him. I feel like it's, if there's more to get, perhaps it'll be off of stuff that we haven't seen yet. But yeah. So
So spins a roulette wheel that KOs the enemy or ally on which it stops.
So you play fucking dice with that.
The more enemies you have, the better, I guess. Engulfs all enemies in a stream of bubble, dealing wind and water damage. For the Aqua Breath, Revenge Blast deals damage to an enemy equal to the caster's current amount of HP lost.
So he's got to be
Low
taking
health.
damage, exactly.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, Aqua Breath is the only normal attack so far, right? White Wind.
Restores all allies' HP by an amount equal to the caster's current HP.
Not bad, depending
good.
on... But MP costs 45.
Ah, that's
High.
that's an expensive heal, yeah.
Level 5 Death. Now, here's my thing. That level 5 Death is scary when you're on defense. When you use it on offense, it could be interesting. But do I have to actually manually scan every enemy to see their level?
Well, either you hope that they're on a multiple of 5, or you can scam them just to be sure.
So, well, that's my question is like, what are the odds they're going to be on a multiple of 5 if I'm just taking a guess, right? Like
1 out of 5, I guess.
I guess I mean to say that, like, is it something that you can
Reliably used?
use and confirm before you use, or is it like meant to be like you'll get lucky on some? How do people generally use it?
I think that's how it's gonna be. I don't know if every enemy has always the same level though.
Okay,
So maybe if you would scan one and it's a multiple of 5, maybe it's always going to be a multiple of 5.
Okay, so yeah, my impression of it was that it works kind of like a death spell would in any other context, where it's just like this can work, but it has a low percentage chance, right? By being based on the level, we can then use it in that same way, but like you have an extra piece of information that would clue you in.
Yeah.
But like, does anyone actually go out of their way to get that information? Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure people do.
Because in a normal,
This one dies.
like if you told me,
I'll have to remember.
right? Because yeah, I know Wooly overthinking, but it's like if you just told me it was Mudo and that means you have a 20% chance of landing it,
Okay.
then I would be like, okay, so you
So
just
20%.
you just toss it out in 20%, and some things will have a higher resistance if it's like a boss or
Right.
something. But
But if it's not a percentage base and it's not a number, then it's a 100% accuracy.
if you know
Yeah.
precisely,
Exactly.
So that makes me go like, oh, are people doing this in a way where they find that out?
Looking at a random enemy like that, it seems like the level is fixed.
Okay.
So I guess if you try it out and they die, then you know it'll work.
Okay.
That's my guess of it all.
So certain enemies are gonna come in at the same level.
That's
so
what I think.
If it works on them, it'll work on those ones particularly. Got it. Okay. All right. Transfusion.
Fully heals an ally at the cost of the caster's own life and all their MP.
Fucking wild, because that came off of in Tangier, which popped up on the
Veld?
on the Veld.
You have to run?
Yeah. So thankfully you do have time because it's not moving on you. But yeah.
Stone pelts all enemies with stones, dealing damage and inflicting confusion. Okay.
Yeah. So now I know why German Spy said, your first one, huh? So
Self-destruct deals damage to an enemy based on the caster's current HP at the cost of their life.
and then for some reason, stone again.
The same. Same description?
Yes.
Same MP cost.
2 slots wasted over stone.
Alright.
I don't know why. Now, here's the thing. So far,
What's useful?
what the fuck are these lores, dude? I've got Aqua Breath, I've got Stone, and I can heal them sometimes, and everything else is kill the old man to help everyone else.
Hey, he's done his time. Right?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Fight for the future.
Why are half of his abilities self-sacrificing?
I can't take it anymore, Grandpa. No, not
I'm out! Yeah, no, it's kind of insane. So I thought we'd have a variety, but I mean, in terms of application, I'm probably gonna continue to use the one they gave me.
That's fair.
You know, and that's what we got with Strigo. And in the meantime, a lot of work done on the magic as well, so that's nice. Rages certainly got a lot more.
Oh, damn.
Because we ran into fucking everybody, and we had time, you know, to leap on them and leap off. So we got the Lit War Chicken in there.
Nice.
Well, do you remember what it does?
What does it do again?
Lit War Chicken fucking does an insane earthquake that just kills everyone and all of it. And like, your party takes damage, they take damage, everyone takes damage. It's a huge quake, and like, it's basically a like, do you wanna end the battle now and hope some of your people survive?
Okay, that's good.
It's wild. Now,
okay, there are countermeasures then.
Floating.
Yes.
Now, the strategy, of course, would be to cast float, which I believe he has the ability to do now. So we need to get everybody floating, which is a bunch of setup, but we could do that.
Is float one of the magic that you can cast outside of battle? Yes. So you see, like, you have a few magic that you can do outside of battle.
So we
If you're
do
really
it
prepared
outside of
you
battle
really
and
wanna do
then
it.
Lit War Chicken. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. Okay.
So you can imp yourself,
That-
you can float yourself.
That
Yeah,
changes a lot. Now, can we float everybody?
I believe so.
Well,
Like if you select it, you can pick the rest of the party and just
okay,
float them.
okay. Then we need to test that. Because, yeah, it's the first thing I thought was, this is an incredible ability. How do we float past it? Exactly, right? Well, that's what Lit War Chicken does, which is crazy. And then, of course, we got, the Hill Gigas jumped in, and I was like, oh, shit! So you can do, what was it? Richter scale, magnitude 9, I think.
Yes. Yes.
Magnitude 8. And that, so that's another ground attack that's pretty alright. And then Veil Dancer was, we got her with her strong magic as well. Where was it? Fucking Intangier shows up, and I'm like, oh, all those spells? Let's get it. And you leap on it, and then you get Intangier, and then it just does
And then you get hype.
and then he just kills himself to heal the party. And you know what? To be perfectly fair, if he had actual Intangier powers, the game would be
It
broken.
would be kind of silly. It would be silly.
Having an Intangier on your party would break the game.
Fucking kill myself, you bitch!
Yeah, so there's that. We got Destroyer. Destroyer, counter to what the name implies, is actually what gives you and your whole party re-raises.
Oh.
So that's pretty fucking cool. So you just
good.
pop on Destroyer, free re-raises. And yeah, and then that's pretty much of the stuff of note. Oh, there was also was it Aspiran? Yeah, I think it was Aspiran that was really good. Or something with an A name. What was it? I'm gonna say it was Aspiran, and I forget what the attack was, but it was also one that was like, oh yeah, okay, that's pretty good. It had a good effect on it.
Okay.
So, yeah, we got all the ones we were looking for. We got as much as we could for now. So I'm legit curious, though, because... Let's see this now. Let's say
Not touching the floor
we
anymore.
float everybody. Right? And then we get into some shit. Okay.
Look at them.
Rage. Lit War Chicken. How are we gonna do this? Okay, there's a chance he doesn't do it. Well, here, you dance in the meantime.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, don't heal, don't cure our status ailments. We need those. Here we go, Quake. Nice.
0, baby.
Nice. Hey, perfect timing.
Oh, I can order the rages by name. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I can tell you what everything does now.
Excellent.
Okay, good.
That's good tech. That's good tech. That locks Gao into the party forever. That's incredible tech.
Yeah? Fan of a Gao?
I mean, free re-raises when I need them, free Quake when I need it, free, I think healing might have been what the, you have them in front of you, right? Okay, so go tell me what the, Aspiran did, because that was another one I was recommended.
Aspiran, Gigavolt.
Gigavolt. Okay, yeah. Tons of electricity attacks. That was good. Modwin is done.
Thanks, Daddy.
So now what should you learn? You've got access to all the good shit. You don't need those.
And what kind of dance do you have?
Oh yeah, I learned all the dances I could.
Okay,
I didn't learn the water.
All right.
But we got fields, forests, deserts, indoors, and cave.
All right, we can do a little detour
to get the water.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me just quickly put you with. You said magic is affects his dance buffs, right?
Affects
his
what?
damage.
Oh yeah, probably. For the dances.
Okay. Here, do this. Oh no, wait, are you learning that? Okay. Stamina, HP, strength, magic. I want to keep her little kid on magic.
Okay.
Yeah, phantoms. We'll put your MP up. Sure. Cool. Okay. So, yeah, let's save and heal and save. When I go to sleep, I'm probably gonna unfloat though, right? Tons of money now as well.
Ball in.
And here's the question, right? So, since the floating continent has made itself present, does that mean we can go to the end of the game at any time? Is that what that implies?
You can go to the floating continent anytime you want. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Yep, there goes our status.
Well, it's okay. It's easy to float, right?
Yeah.
You'll float too.
Doesn't cost too much either, I imagine.
Float too.
Yeah, Gao is fucking powerful.
He's a boss. I didn't know back in the days, because I would just use a few rages here and there, but I didn't know the whole list, you know? But now I'm like, oh, he's actually one of the best characters.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I can see it.
Yeah. And I mean, again, enemy skill has always had some great usage. You know, if you went through the trouble of exposing that materia in FF7, you'd find some really good shit for your troubles. But yeah, I mean, some of these abilities are just combat destroying. You know. Anyways. Okay, so let's see. Looking at the map as it stands, okay, the continent is it on the list? No, it doesn't seem like it's on the list. Okay, so it's somewhere. I don't know where it's floating yet because I haven't taken
I
off.
haven't seen it. Oh, you'll have to find it.
But you'll have to... Okay, and then I assume once we do, we're flying into it, and then it's going to trigger a cutscene, so...
Actually, there was a prompt that said go straight to the floating continent on the airship, right?
You're right.
So I guess you could do that.
You're right.
Yeah.
True. Okay, so then when the time is right, we can just select it there. Yeah. Okay. So where's the best place to get exposed to some water?
Okay. I would say maybe head up north to the Serpent Trench for down here.
Oh.
So I think
That's down there. So we can jump off the same cave. So we went down to the
Yeah,
Serpent Trench and we
that was
jumped
the
off the
exit,
ledge.
right?
Yeah.
okay.
So we can do that again.
So I wonder if you can go through the exit through here. Maybe we can check it out.
All right. Oh, whoops.
The music should change once we're on the ship passing over the belt,
Yep.
or mix the two together.
Exactly. Like do a remix of it.
Oh! Fire!
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. Yo, grab your girl by the hips and just, you know.
Your folks didn't show you this one, huh?
Okay. So yeah, let's make our way back. If I want her to become a mage, it's gonna take some training. Dive into the falls. Yeah.
Woo!
Okay.
All this for the love of the dance.
Now, is there anything down here that is also can we get led to some options? Because we didn't get a left-right turn, right? It just the water carries us where it wants to. So
Yeah, the water wins here.
okay. Hey, what happens if we do underwater earth attacks? Let's find out.
Quake underwater?
Also, try doing a dance.
Are you sure?
No, because you have to end the fight to learn it.
What happens? It works.
That counts. Swimming, water harmony. There we go. Swimming counts as oh, now we can choose. Oh, we couldn't choose the first time. Okay. Got it. Right. Don't dance in order to learn the new background.
You can't be in a
Right. True.
fervor or whatever you say. Gotta be aware.
God. How fucking dangerous, man.
Underwater quake?
Oh,
that
it's an
one said
aspirant. It's an
no.
aspirant.
Not near the ground.
Sketch that aspirant.
That's some good healing.
El Nino.
We don't hear about that anymore.
No,
Huh?
it's been a while. And you healed it.
Remember every year? Oh no, El Nino, La Nina!
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Gigavolt? He didn't like that. Okay. So the Gigavolt, that's what Gao learns from the aspirant. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that we can choose left and right, we have to try and direct ourselves towards whatever secrets.
Let me check and see what is the deal with this Serpent Trench.
And finally get some levels for the crew, since they've been working hard for nothing. Yeah, there's a door right there. We just passed by. Which one? I'm gonna go right. Back to the door. No.
If anything, I can tell you what is there, so you can decide if you really want it or not.
Well, I hope it's just hold on a second. And where is Stray Cat? Let me test this out too. In terms of speed.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that enemy at all. It's full of underwater spikes. Fuck that.
Healing. Yeah.
Man, whenever I hear stories of people like walking on like poisonous seashells and stuff, I mean, nope.
I mean, some of those people that do underwater shit are basically just like, you're just the inverted version of the free solo crazy climbers.
Yeah.
Like, those crazy Death Wish climbers and the bored Russian kids parkouring on cranes and shit. It's like, yeah, you're just the inverted version. You're doing the same death shit below the ocean.
Let's go.
Doesn't make it any better.
That reef.
I hate it.
To go spot these poisonous serpents that are nowhere. So when we're traveling the first time, I think we did come through this one, right?
Unfortunately, I don't recall. That's back into the water. That's a switch. Did we do this the first time?
Oh,
yep, clearly we did.
Just...
Alright, so that was a left and then a right.
A left and then a right. Okay, well that's good.
So then there's another thing to get. By picking a, let's say left and left. If the rewards are good, then I don't mind getting them. But, of course, our airship is way back over where.
Yeah, no, I think you got the good thing. Yeah, you got the good thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, can you look at your inventory and see if you have a green beret?
Pretty sure I have a green
I
beret.
think you have, right?
Yeah, that rings a bell. It rings a bell, but
Maybe someone isn't wearing it?
maybe someone is wearing it.
Anyway, that's fine. Like I said, there are very few things in this game that you can't get like at any moment, so...
Yeah. Strago's wearing it.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
So that was the other one.
And this gives, I think, an extra HP. What does the description say? 1/8, 12.5%.
Okay. So that's the other thing I was missing?
I believe so. Aside from that, I think if we go back to Tamasa, we can maybe see someone since we have Strago with us.
Okay. Now, again, because we took the ocean, that means that the airship is still back where we left it. Right? I left the airship on the Veld. So I have to go get it.
Oh, are we not connected?
Right?
I guess we'll have to find a way back. On which continent are we right now? Are we on the same continent? Or is this the South continent?
I would assume we'd have to do exactly what we did to get ourselves back to it last time. Okay, so if I'm not taking the boat...
You have to make the path back to the waterfall and jump down.
Okay, so then just Chocobo.
Yeah, sounds good. Now we got the dance.
Okay. I don't know where the nearest chocobo farm was from here. We can take a look.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that. That cute little tail thing.
Moo.
No time to waste.
Why bother? Why bother?
MVP.
It's insane. Okay. Doma is also open.
Oh yeah, South Figaro is empty.
South
Doma
Figaro
is empty.
yeah. And is that chest ready yet?
Oh, that Narsh chest?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet.
God damn. All right. Oh, also, I believe Strago still has the healing rod equipped, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to remember to physically only target what I want.
Oh
to
no, the
heal.
lettuce! There. Rabbit never got its salad tossed like that before.
All right, boy. All right. Boy, the patience required for fucking that. To wait till the end of the game to get that chest going, huh? Like, it's gonna be super worth it for 2 hours.
Yep.
Wait, no.
Oh, it's open.
Is it that way?
This goes. Oh.
Yeah, it is. And then through here?
Is that the place? No.
No,
Oh,
not
was
Phantom
it through it?
Forest. Phantom Forest. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it might have to be.
Is it on the other side of the bridge?
Okay, hold on. These guys are flying.
Yeah, these are annoying too.
Yeah. That's okay. Not Destroyer, but Aspiran. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it makes me blind at the same time. Forgot about that. My goal is to make it towards the airship and then do the Doma and other stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'm trying to get back to the ship, and then we can go anywhere we want.
Yo, red mog. It's hot. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Just a little feed.
Yeah, Aspiran makes him blind as well. Shit. Forgot about that. Okay. So, yeah, it ain't free. Alright. In that case... not Azuna. Which one was it? Not Azuna, but the other one. Dispel. No, I forget. But one of them clears the.
Yeah, I think Izuna is the bad stuff and Dispel is the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So.
There you
go.
go. Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
So if an enemy has Ace or something like that, you can dispel them.
Right, because I accidentally got rid of an invisibility state that I wanted one time by dispelling, and I was like, oh shit, okay, gotta keep that in mind. So let's go down this mountain ridge. Nope, that closes off. That closes off too. I think we might have to go through the forest.
All right. Either we go through the forest, or we can go take the boat and go to South Figaro, and then we'll be able to
The
go
boat
to
from the town that I left?
Yeah, and then we can go to Mount Colts. We need to do a detour as well there for a Mog.
The boat from the town that I left? That I...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, I guess the forest would be the best way.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, just...
Because
Doma's right here. Fine, let's just go to Doma.
Because going to Figaro would be the longest way, but we'll be passing through Mount Colts, and we'll get something from Mog there. But going through the forest is a shorter way, but then you'll get your airship back. So, forest is good. The forest is good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now we're exploring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I was down to have the airship because I don't know if Cyan would have said something, but
yeah. Should we be with Cyan when we come back here? Will that give us anything, or is it?
Let me look it up.
Because I understand that there's places I can go, and even the fact that this is right here. But like, what if?
No, I don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
But now we're just cleaning up.
He doesn't say anything? Weird.
Don't touch the water.
Everybody dead.
Expulsion, that's always good.
Were there no survivors at all?
Everybody needs water.
Everybody needs water.
Yeah. Water?
This is actually very similar to Figaro Castle too, actually, in its structure. Throne room back outside over there.
Yeah, the bricks are not in great shape compared to Figaro. Look at all this broken stuff. War happened.
Phoenix down.
That's good.
Prayer beads.
What kind of beads are they? Evasion plus 20. Beads used in meditation by warriors of a foreign land boosts evasion.
Interesting. Okay.
Beads from the land of Reed.
Yeah, I don't think I want to sacrifice anything else for evasion right now, but noted.
Oh, they did such a good job with the music in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was gonna be one of those. I was like, oh, it's not the original, but I'm like, you know what? Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just the right amount of flutes, just the right amount of horns.
This is another theme that we only heard like once or twice though, as well. It's like having entire tracks that you never even get to hear the whole thing of. It's crazy. RPGs in particular are like guilty of that, like having a composer make 200 tracks and like you hear the first 5 seconds of like 50 of them, and then they fade out. Okay.
King is dead.
So that's the throne room, that's that area. And there's this corner.
Don't touch the water.
And anywhere else? Doesn't seem like it, but I did see a door off to the side. If you look over right there, there's a door.
Uh-huh. How do we get there?
Probably from inside.
Unmarked. Oh.
No, wait, we did this. We did that too.
Did we do everything?
Do you know what's here for picking up?
If you press start, I think it'll show on the map like what is missing on. Oh, you can't see the map from here. Maybe on the main overworld.
Oh, from collecting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which I think was not in the original, as far as I remember. Let's see if that works. 4 out of 4, 2 out of 2.
That's everything.
Okay.